Azrael, Joycelyn. It's just us against the world. You know that, right? And I need y'all to prove your loyalty to me. Everybody has left me, took my money, and now y'all all I got. And so I'm gonna need you to prove your loyalty to me. Will you prove your loyalty to me? Yeah? Okay. When you eat this, you belong to me.
Skits like this plus a lot more wine spill live with me, Unwind with Tasha K, on stage in Miami on October 20th, 2023 at 8 p.m. I better see the winos at the Flamingo Bar Theater. Grab your tickets. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. and seats are first come, first served within your ticket tier. And if you think I cut up on this here internet, you ain't ready for the shit that's about to go down live on stage. Scan the QR code or get your tickets using the link below. The winos are toasting up in Miami. Purchase now. Listen. Moving on, y'all. Now this, Zell. Now, so I personally, here's what I'm gonna say. Okay, so this is Bambi, Erica, and Zell Swag, okay? All of them were arrested. The only person that had good discernment was Saucy Santana.
Okay, y'all, we gonna make this quick.
No, that's not the video. Only person that had good discernment not to go to jail was Saucy Santana. You got the video of him running out that club? Yeah, look, this is what he did. This is what I would have did. Come on. Yep, look at Saucy. Look, Saucy said, I got a check to get. So I said, I got endorsements, I got brand deals. Not today. Loop that one more time. Where here? Come on. He was the only one not pictured. Look at Saucy. I love it. I love Saucy. That's my dog. He don't like me though, but I love him. Saucy said, move the hell out my way. I am not going to jail. See, that's when you got to start using your instinct. It's kind of like when you go to Walmart and you go in there to get one or two things and then you get a buggy full of stuff and you at the register and you worried if your card gonna go through. I done been there. You know, you get this gut instinct and you follow your gut and look. He was the only one not pictured in the mugshot video. Okay, after these three got to fighting with a club security guard is what I heard now, okay? You can get him out. He ain't got nothing to do with this, okay? We'll let him talk about it later, all right? And so now we got 3 mugshots. Now, here's the thing. Bambi, you in your 40s with 3 children and you fight. It seems like it's a little misplaced anger. Like when what's the scrappy baby mama, the other one? Erica gave you that energy. That's when you should have used that energy. But now you in here in jail and Scrappy can contest your guardianship over those children. Because you out here going to clubs and fighting in the name of loyalty. Erica gonna fight anyway. Anywhere she goes, she fighting. Now, I would tell her to be careful because she done dropped a tremendous amount of weight. If she don't have that muscle tone like she used to, but I gotta tell you, out of all the weight she dropped, them saline bags still sitting up. I hate when skinny women go get boob implants. It look bad. It's like you got this big bubble, and these bones right here, and you got this big bubble titty like you grew them. It look no. And Zell, he's just a ride or die. He just, he looking for a job right now and hoping, he'll be asked as a friend of the cast to join Love and Hip Hop for what he does best, And I understand him jumping in because I heard the security guard was a man, but for Bambi, I'm a little disappointed in you. We both 40-year-old women. We both had children, and you fighting? Y'all will never catch me fighting. I'm calling the police, feds, marshals, everybody. I am not going to jail, and then I'm gonna sue you for everything that I owe. Absolutely. But Erica, I think I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been watching Erica these past few years, okay? And I watched her go through what she put a lot of married women through when she slept with their husbands. And then when people were sleeping with her husband and he was dogging her out the same way that she was contributing to other women's pain, I couldn't feel sorry for her at all. However, when it started to take a toll on her and she lost all that weight, and I believe, in my opinion, that she got some thyroid problems going on, because here's the thing. It's like her emotions are so out of whack. That's a direct correlation with your hormones. And I believe because she's hyper, she may have hyperthyroidism, okay? And it may be some other underlying issues going on. I'm not a doctor. I don't know. I'm just saying what it's given, especially with the weight loss, because hyperthyroidism, you will lose weight like this, like drop. And you will be stressed because your body's in overdrive all the time. Your cortisol levels, your stress levels are always up. Hyper people like me, I have hyperthyroidism because I'm naturally a hyper person. If I ever do cocaine, I'm dead. It gives you heart problems, all types of stuff. So that's why I barely can drink coffee. And I can feel my thyroid get tight because it stimulates. You don't need nothing that stimulates. And I really believe that alcohol stimulates her in a way where her thyroid attacks her, and then she goes into a mode. And that's when you'll see her jumping on the couch. Hey, 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 hey. Where's she at? Yeah, look at her. Look at her. That's a medical condition. That's adverse reactions to alcohol, to nicotine from smoking hookah. And then she a single mother. Her baby daddy ain't shit. Like all them other baby daddies and husbands, she was sucking their fucking on and put them women through the same thing she going through. And so when she outside and can't be told to sit down because she's so stimulated after alcohol and the nicotine or whatever else that she does. And then the untreated hyperthyroidism and thyroid problems that she got going on. In my opinion, not a fact. This is what happens. Somebody tells you to sit down, you want to fight. I think she's been dealing with this for years, and she better get it under control before her ass have a stroke or a heart attack. Or better yet, keep going to jail, bitch. Let's go. Moving on. Oh. And we're going to let Saucy Santana clear his name real quick. Let's go.
Okay, y'all, we gonna make this quick. Mm-hmm. So, last night, my nigga was not fighting no girls. He had gotten into it with the security of the authorities. He was with his homegirls. I was out with him and his friends, doing that girlfriend one. Erica was very belligerent. I don't know, maybe she probably got too drunk or whatever the case is. She was real wild last night. She got into it with the security guards. It was like 3-4 big securities on top of her. So Zell just being a man, and them his girls, he was trying to de-escalate the situation. The people ended up, start testing him with Zell. That's how he ended up going to jail. I got the fuck out of Dodge because I don't play that. Zell know I don't play that. I don't know how nobody else feel about their name, but I know how I am about mine. I left that scene. I went and got my nigga out of jail, bitch. And he right there. Y'all can have some slack because he feeling a little bad today. But that's that. And Zell ain't allowed to have no more friends. Period.
They really together? I thought he had a baller. That's an interesting couple. I would have never thought in a million years. Saucy Santana and Zell? Okay. They like it. We love it. Congratulations to the couple. Okay, but he showed did leave his nigga there. I don't play by my name, but I went to go get him out of jail, though. Moving on. Erica, we're back here again. See, let's just piggyback on what I said before. Untreated hormonal issues. I think she has to see an endocrinologist. She has to see a psychiatrist. It's given a little manic, and because she doesn't know how to control her temper. Like, you're a 30-plus-year-old woman. I don't care what anybody says to you. People say stuff to me all the time. I don't flip tables. I don't put my hands on people. I don't do that. They can say whatever they want to say. Football head ass kids. You still a man. And she, yeah, I am. I be all that. It's fine. Nothing triggers me. Nothing triggers me, okay? Because I'm medicated. You gotta stay on methanazole, 10 milligrams. I take it daily, okay? The doctor just slightly increased my dose. My levels got a little high. You know what I'm saying? Because I was drinking some coffee. You can't have a lot of caffeine. Anything that overstimulates your brain to the point where you cannot control your emotions or walk away, there's a problem. And then when you're screaming out, you know what? There's a scene. Very disturbing. Let's watch it. Let's just watch it.
Why did you feel the need to compare us, though? Because at the time,
any woman would have.
And why? Why would you compare?
Your friend and he felt that way. I was his wife, and he felt nothing.
That don't have nothing to do with me. If he felt nothing for you, so it's just confusing.
So you're telling
why?
me if you were in my shoes, you're telling me you wouldn't feel no type of way as a woman?
What do you mean if I was in your shoes? In what way? What do you mean? Because I feel like your problem is, Erica, you feel like you're the first woman to be divorced. That's the problem.
Really?
I feel like you're acting like you're the first woman to be divorced, and you're the first woman that's left with 2 children to fend for. I've been doing it for 14 years. Welcome to the club.
Girl, I've been doing it for
nowhere.
16.
Okay?
16.
Okay, with your son that don't like you.
Pause. Because it's about to take a turn. Let me comment on Spice and what she said. Spice, first of all, in no way or form, am I defending Erica. However, I'm calling bullshit when I see it. You cannot, and Spice does this a lot, and I know women like her. They befriend men that are married, but they never have a man around for themselves. Because the other friend, the men that they are befriending that are in relationships, they end up being confidants to those men and making those women feel neglected. I know women like her. Now, I know bitch never did that to me. But I know hoes like that. Okay? You had no business around that woman husband. That woman husband, Safari, which she had the right to check you on, because you had no business spending time around her husband and then kikiing in her face and telling her that it's not your fault that he didn't feel nothing for you. As a woman, you should have sympathized with that, being that your baby daddy ain't nowhere near be found. You getting BBL after BBL after BBL, but yet we can't find your man around, but we found you around other people's man, Spice. And no matter how much blue, aqua, ocean color that you attract, that you're wearing to attract expansion and love, this ain't how you do it. Because whether you want to admit it or not, you helped to sabotage that marriage. You didn't have no empathy for her. I think because you are a single mother, you felt that she should be able to handle it too, because your ass been doing it, not because you wanted to, by your damn self for the last 14 years. You had no business around that lady husband. You had no business listening to her husband tell you everything. You might as well put the push on. He telling y'all that. I know women like her. And I check when I say, what you doing in that lady husband face? Why she ain't around? Why is he coming to tell you everything? Why don't don't you send him back home? That's why men step out, and just because you didn't give him no pussy, you still connected with him emotionally and gave him what his wife didn't give him, and then told her it's not her fault, that it's not your fault that he didn't feel nothing for her. It is your fault. You damn near a dry side bitch. And I say dry, just like when you see folks in the club dancing, they call it dry fucking. That's dry side bitch. Put the comments up. So I wanted to hold that part right there. And she always in somebody's man's face. Where is your man, Spice? You ain't got no business telling that lady nothing about her motherfucker. That's her motherfucking husband. Now, and I guarantee you, Safari would have offered her some. She would have took it. I don't care if they've been friends for years. When you married, his first priority is his wife. And as a real friend, you should have sent him back home to his wife. Don't come telling me, because that karma is a motherfucker. And that's why you can't find your baby daddy now. That's why you entertaining somebody else's husband and not your own. Because you making room for him and you ain't making room for God to sing in your own husband. Now, I ain't wrong on this. And if you agree with this, then you must be a dry side bitch. Now, let me, what my husband can find with it, I don't care if you've been friends with her for 30 years, I'm your wife. Anything you tell her, you tell me. Before, after, just like men got mamas, you leave the mama and you cling onto your wife. Now, I do believe this is Erica's karma, but I'm not going to sit here and play like what Spice did was cute, because had it would have been my husband, bitch, you would have had to see me. You over here judging me? Where is your man? Where is your husband? You all up in the DR. Putting your life at risk. Talking about you're getting hernias and you're getting surgery, trying to find a husband, but you're too busy courting mine. Nah. Moving on. Keep playing.
Talk about that. Stop always making it about you. That's what I'm talking. You said I know it, right? That's what you said. Started the conversation and say I know. You don't know about my. I don't believe y'all just. Yo.
Grace is officially disgrace in my book. This woman was given a second chance at life by God. And here she is choosing to use that second chance at life to come at me and my son. It just speaks volumes on who she is. Once you cross the line and speak on my kids, just know we will forever have beef.
These bitches ain't just shaking tables, they flipping them. What the? That bitch should have died. You want to mention my kid? You should have died, bitch. Yo, open the door. Let me out. Let me out. I'm gonna mash up in here. Let me out, bitch. Your son hates you. Your son hates you, bitch. You monkey. You blue monkey.
Eric, I cannot believe you. You just called this girl a monkey and then said she should have died. What type of is this? You have Jamaican children. Would you like if somebody called your children monkey?
Now, back on Erica. Everybody know who Erica is. Okay? Everybody has always known her character. Everybody has always known Erica to be colorist. She always thought she was that light-skinned bitch in the room that could take your man, and she did. He ended up going back home when he found out the bitch was crazy. But for her, like, You have to understand you're messing with someone who's unhinged. And if she didn't take care of her son, what makes you think she gives a shit about you? But a monkey? Now, if Mona don't do nothing about this, and Mona just as dark as Spice, then guess what? We can't blame Erica. Erica been around the love and hip hop franchise since the beginning. I think the original one with Rich Dollars. Wasn't she around? She was a side bitch there. Yeah. DJ Envy side bitch there. Just been a long-term side bitch. At the end is when she finally gets married, and she didn't think none of that shit was gonna follow her. None of it. But you want to stoop to call it a woman that looks just like your boss a monkey. Now, if Mona let this fly, and y'all continue to watch the show, then every black woman dark skinned like you must be monkeys. Because this is Mona's favorite here. She keeps her employed. If Mona say it's okay, I guess we ain't got no problems then. She's just a monkey. And she gonna continue to be the house nigga. And Spice will continue to be the field nigga. Okay? But Erica, I just felt like ain't nobody truly whooped her ass yet. I think she, you understand what I'm saying? I think ain't nobody truly just really whooped her ass. Well, I mean, there was a few men that probably did. I'm talking about truly put her in her place. But both of them, I'm going to be honest with you. Like I said, this is Mona's show. She dark skinned. She look just like Spice, minus the blue hair. But both of them women. Both of them. I don't know what else to say. I don't. And if, like I said, if Mona allows it, and y'all are black women that support the show, then hey, we're monkeys, I guess. Yeah, we are. Moving on.